So the essential question that was assigned this week was, how do I learn? And one of the questions that I thought of for this week was, how do I retain the information that is taught? And a couple people replied to this, and I'll quote a couple of them. Jenna Murdoch said, apply what you're learning in a visual, demonstrative, or verbal way. And then Samantha Miller said, the best strategy is to find what works best for you, which may take some time. And this is super correct. I had a lot of trouble learning in grade school and throughout the rest of my academic schooling. Even to this day, I struggle. It's gotten better over the years, but it's the reason why I chose this question, because I wanted to find other people's views about it and be able to learn from other resources. And one of the articles that one of them gave me to read said, our attitudes towards mistakes predict how we'll learn from them. And there's always the saying of, you learn from your mistakes. And I didn't realize how true that was until I went on and continued reading more from it. And from the same website, it says, within 1 hour, if nothing is done with new information, most people will forget 50% of what is taught. I didn't know that was so big of a jump within that first hour. And as I kept reading and reading from different websites that were given, I came up with a good list of what you can do to help you retain information. There's visual, having discussions, exercising the principle, teaching it to other people, relating it to other information that you know, reading it aloud, writing notes, and making mistakes. There's the mistakes thing again. You never know how important it is to make mistakes until, I guess, for me, you read about it. And another article that I read said, kind of briefly, was to take that it's important to retain the information by paying attention. A lot of information is lost because we're not being able to pay attention to what we're reading or learning. So they suggest taking notes, finding the best time that you perform. Take things one at a time, split things up. You don't have to do it all in one sitting. Take breaks and make it interesting. Our brains have to be able to focus on something, and if we can't, we'll lose focus. So this was a great week for me. I definitely learned a lot, and thank you so much.